Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5
best snowblowers for residential.
Starting at number 5.
EGO Power Plus. EGO claims its 21-inch Power Plus snowblower can throw snow up to 40 feet with a 180-degree adjustable chute, which is pretty far for a cordless machine. In the wet sawdust test, we were able to throw 24 feet with the heavier dense material. Longer distances are certainly achievable with lighter, drier snow. It took the Power Plus 4 minutes 16 seconds to clear the sawdust down to pavement in our area test. Like most single-stage blowers, the Power Plus is not self-propelled, so we needed to push it into the snow. In our dense, heavy sawdust, that required some effort in order to make forward progress. It's not a bad thing though, as it makes it easier to prevent the machine from digging in too deep and bogging down. In very wet or ice-packed snow, we expect you'll have to put in a similar effort. The Power Plus has a variable speed auger, so we were able to adjust speed for the conditions and conserve battery when less power was needed. There isn't too much to worry about in the battery department, since it comes with two 5Ah batteries, enough to clear 8 inches of snow on a 12-car driveway, that's 6 cars long by 2 cars wide. The Power Plus comes with a dual-port charger, so the two batteries can be charged simultaneously to get you ready for the next round faster. EGO rounds things out with front-mounted LEDs for low light and dark conditions, plus an easy folding handle for stowing the unit when not in use.
Coming at number 4.
Worx 40V 20-inch Cordles. This 20-inch, 40-volt model from Worx is among the smallest snowblowers we've tested. Its size and folding handle make it ideal for homes without a lot of storage, and since it's cordless, you can even store it in the bottom of a closet. The unit comes equipped with LED lights, in case you have to be up before the sun to dig out. If you do, its quiet battery power means you won't wake anyone up doing so. The PowerShare has an intake depth of 10 inches and a width of 20, but it will be rare you'll be able to take full advantage of both. Our testing was a little hard on this single-stage machine. The heavy, dense, wet sawdust was difficult to process. On a couple of occasions, pushing too hard stalled the paddle auger. We quickly learned how much load we could handle without it coming to a stop. With it, we were able to clear our test area in just under 7.5 minutes, which is on par with similar models we've tested. And it's still better than shoveling.
At number 3.
EGO Power Plus SNT 2405. For a powerful yet easy-to-use battery-operated snowblower, we recommend the EGO Power Plus 2-stage snowblower. This self-propelled, 24-inch model stood out for its random variable speed control and ease of assembly. Plus, we appreciated the included dual battery charger for the two 7.5Ah batteries that give the machine a long operating span. In fact, we tested this self-propelled, 24-inch machine on a short driveway and about 60 yards of smooth and bumpy sidewalk, some of which had a 30-degree slope. After 45 minutes, we still had half power left in both batteries. Similarly to our best budget pick, also by EGO, setting up and assembling the machine took 10 minutes, less time than uncrating it. All we needed to do was attach the handles, with the supplied bolts and knobs, and the disposal chute, which was neatly attached via a perfectly fitting strut. The only tool we needed was a 19/32 wrench to adjust the skid shoes for optimum elevation of the scoop on the pavement. Within 15 minutes, we were ready to tackle the snow. This SNT 405 model operates similarly to the manufacturer's self-propelled lawnmowers by simultaneously holding down the centrally located safety button and the auger control lever on the right side of the operation handle. The variable speed motor, which is not governed by defined stops and is controlled by a thumb-operated lever on the left side of the handle, gave us fine-tuned control, making it easy to travel uphill and down. The machine can propel itself with the auger off. Turning it on a narrow sidewalk was easier than its 145-pound weight would have led us to believe.
Number 2 of my list.
Ariens ST28 DLE Deluxe. After we tested the Ariens Deluxe 28, an older version of this model, we were so impressed with its performance that we decided to test this newer version in our latest testing round. While we love both models, we recommend the Ariens Deluxe 28 SHO as our best splurge because it continues to offer the same features with a few upgrades for only a few $100s more. Those include an extra 5 feet of snow throwing distance, 55 feet, compared to 50 on the older model, and a more powerful engine. However, you can't go wrong with the Deluxe 28 model if you don't need those updates. While testing this gas-powered, self-propelled, two-stage model, we were impressed with its ability to easily turn around corners and power through many snowstorms, including those with deep, heavy, wet snow. It cleared our 3-car driveway, sidewalks, and walkways easily. The snow chute also stood out for being incredibly easy to operate, allowing us to direct where the snow was thrown, which was especially welcome on a windy day. We also appreciate the included ice scraper. Although the chute hasn't gotten clogged yet, the scraper will be handy in clearing out ice and snow from the chute once the machine is turned off. We also tested the LED headlights and found them very useful at night or with dim light.
And number 1.
EGO Power Plus. After using the EGO Power Plus auger-propelled snowblower on our own 2-car driveway and sidewalk with 4 inches of snow and 7 to 8-inch snowdrifts, we found it to be an excellent, budget-friendly, battery-operated model. Even for a first-time snowblower user, this model was easy to set up. It only took us 10 minutes, easy to start, thanks to the electric, push-button start, and easy to operate with intuitive controls. It's a single-stage electric model, so it's less powerful than the 2-stage options on this list or some gas-powered models. Since it is not self-propelled, it had trouble with some turns and deeper snow. However, this is the best choice if you don't need to clear feet of snow often and don't have the space to store a big bulky snowblower. We appreciated that the auger's speed could be easily adjusted to handle heavier snowfalls and that the discharge chute could be turned 180 degrees to control where and how far the snow is thrown, up to 35 feet away. When the wind chill was below 25, we found that adjusting the chute lever required a bit of effort, and we had to keep our fingers firmly on the handle as we turned it to prevent the device from turning off, which took a little practice to do. Thanks to the push button, if it did turn off, it was easy to restart.
Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.